Sorry, hon. I bet you can see it real well from the barn. Yeah. Look at all that yuckies. Hi, horsey. I don't have cookies. Oh, that's so offensive. Howdy, guys. You got Ig and Al here, and we are back after it's been quite a long time since we vlogged. But we both had COVID, feeling so much better. Have done little stuff with Ari. She's been kind of a freak. But I'll fill you in on that later. Right now we're heading to the barn. There is 2 different fires kind of close to the barn. So we're gonna head out to the stables and kind of check things out. Hopefully we won't have to evacuate, and I'll feel better if we have some stuff kind of packed and ready to go and organized. So there's the fire. As you can see, it's kind of really going. There's a couple of them quite close to the barn. Like we're far away enough, but
and I think the wind is driving it away from us too.
Yeah, but you know, it's enough to make me feel very uncomfortable. All right, the Ari has been, like I said, kind of a freak. They moved pastures, so moved them to a different side of the property, and for some reason that just Ari has been so chaotic. She just flips out, won't stop screaming for her friends.
Yeah, all she wants to do is just like be back with her herd.
With their herd. What we've done is each day doing a little bit more and trying to get her to have some focus on us. But sometimes we've just had to put her back because it felt not safe. And you know, it could be, I know the owner of the barn was like, you know, she's gonna think that she can just get back in the pasture if she misbehaves. And I'm like, yeah, but we're doing more. We have a schedule.
I'm proud of you for doing that.
Yeah, thank you. It was not easy.
I feel like I'm always anxious that someone, you know,
is judging.
Yeah.
No, and I way got that way. I got so anxious that night because I was like, oh my God, people are judging us and our progress. Yeah, Grace wasn't able to do much with her. One day I couldn't go out.
It was a mix of several things. It was the first day of the pasture change, and as I'm sure you guys can see, the grooming stalls that we have are not covered. And it started pouring rain, like just like that. And so we had to go run for the cover of the barn and like just stood in the barn for a good like 20 minutes. And then, which Ari was good for then. And then, you know, at the end, she's like neighing to go back. And I was like, okay, like I'm not even going to put the rest of your clothes on. Like, I did try walking her around, and like only when she like showed me some calmness, then was like, okay, now we can go back.
While Grace works over the weekends, I was able to go out. You know, my intention, I was like, I just want to get her in the cross ties and pick her feet. And that's what we did. And I was like, that's what I wanted. She started freaking out, got a little squirrely, put her back. Yesterday, however, I think was one of my best sessions with Ari. Again, it was just me with my mom there. But Ari was super squirrely, and I just walked right past the cross ties and took her to the outdoor arena, and I hand walked her for about 25 minutes, just practicing our stops every like 5 to 10 steps and backing up if she didn't stop when I asked, as well as weaving in and out of poles. There was like a bounce set up and like a couple doubles that I just walked her in and out and let her smell like the gates and the flower boxes and like fillers underneath the jumps. And I was like, you're gonna jump this one day, but if she wants. But it started off very rough, screaming. My hand hurts so bad still from just trying to hold on to her. I felt like I was gonna get rope burn through my gloves. It looks like there's like three different fires. I thought there was just 2. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. went back to it, and it was so freaking beneficial. Like, I feel like we both learned a lot, or just respected one another a lot more. And that was the first time I think I've ever felt confident being at the barn.
What's that like?
Oh, right? I know, my agoraphobia and anxiety is so bad that, yeah, I am like, everyone is judging us and we're ruining this horse. And, you know, there is nothing, I have to keep telling this to myself, there's nothing wrong with letting your horse sit out in pasture for a little bit, you know? Like,
I mean, she's happy.
She is happy.
Loves us. Like, well, this week put aside, but she usually nickers and always walks up to us when we see her, and I would so much rather that than like a saddle horse that runs away and does not want to, you know, have anything to do with me.
Ooh, this is a good angle of the fire. Let me show you.
Almost working on it. I bet you can see it real well from the barn.
But yeah, for once, I was like, you know what? This is what we're doing. This is the training I want to do for today. And if anyone comes up to me, I can be like, no, I'm very happy with my training philosophy and, you know, training schedule. And it's not for everyone. We're not preparing for shows at all. We are just trying to have fun and love on this horse. So I don't see a problem with what we're doing. And
in theory, I don't. It's always the anxiety, though, when I get to the barn and I'm like,
it's a bitch. But we've had many pep talks with Carly. Thank you, Carly. But yeah, we're getting close to the barn. Over 100 degrees right now, so that's not helping the fire.
Oh, 99.
Oh,
just
99.
Went down to 99.
Okay, we're double digits. It's cold, baby. But we're still gonna take off her fly sheet. It's a little less buggy in the new pasture, but it's just so damn hot.
All that gross smoke. Oh.
Ari, now that she is on grass 24/7, has decided, she's like, nah, summer grass tastes way better than grain. So she stopped eating her balancer, but we need to get her, you know, vitamins and minerals and her supplements in her, because she needs them. Only helps if you get them in her every day. I decided, like, yo, let's rehydrate the grain, mash it up, put the supplements in, like put a little bit of flour, shred some carrots, teeny bit of molasses, and you got a cookie, baby. Ari thinks she is getting so many GD treats, and it is just her grain. Okay, let's go grab our stuff and get our horse.
Hey, Mama.
It's nice, Mommy.
Hi. Look at you.
Yeah, those have healed a bunch. Huh?
Yeah. Her bug bites have gotten better.
Hi,
I
Mama.
like it. Good there. Good there. Oh, that's cookies. That's cookies.
Touch wood, but this is going really well. I give her a groom. I'm gonna not Windex, baby wipe the nose crud off, and wipe her nostrils as well. Cookie in hand. Baby wipe. Do your nose. Yeah. I know.
It sucks.
It sucks. Yeah. Good girl. So much better. Look at all that yuckies. Good job, man.
It's like, no, this is the whole stuff what you needed.
You want to eat this? It won't taste very good. I'm going to back you up, just so you're in frame. Back that ass up. Back it up.
All I have are brushes and scratches.
It says cookie. Do you
Call you
have
Cookie Monster. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good scratches.
Oh, yeah. That's always her favorite
Scratches.
spot, right? It's like not quite her ear, at her ear. It's like a little behind the bridle path.
Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'll give them to you when you're out of cross ties. Yeah.
Yeah, good licking and chewing.
Ah! The top of her tail.
Is it all shredded from...
Oh my god, it's absolutely shredded. It looks like steel wool. I'm gonna give you a bath soon. Guess you got mare legs, mare hocks. Hi, horsey. I don't have cookies. Oh, that's so offensive. Oh, that's so offensive. She's so cute. Oh. There's there.
Well, this has been quite nice. We have been improving our flat mask, putting on capabilities. Excuse me.
Get it like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is I don't want her to break the cross ties.
That was actually the worst we've done
I
it.
know. Well, let's
It's work in progress.
And that protects your face so much more. So better. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think the fire.
You are like glowing, horse.
Says it was my 6-step grooming.
6-step grooming and like having the fly sheet on all the time, I think really protected her coat too. Oh, Allie, she's freaking gorgeous. She did not look like this like 6 months ago.
Good girl, Ari.
Good girl. We'll go kiss mommy. You're gonna kiss me and mommy.
Oh, we didn't brush out her tail.
Oh, that's okay. I know. Oh, good thing the camera can't tell how bad it is.
We are leaving the barn. She did so well grooming that we were like, let's put her away at that. Like, that's what we wanted.
She wasn't like, you know,
Squirmy,
screech the entire time. If
That's
anything,
such an improvement.
And one of her friends was nickering at her, and she only responded once.
So that was really good. That's what we wanted. That's okay. Of course, we would have liked to do more, but let's just. It was a good sesh. So didn't want to push it and somehow end on a bad note. It was a really good note that we ended that on.
She felt like a horse.
Yeah. No. Yeah. As far as the fire goes, I think we'll be okay. I'll show you another angle in a second. I just texted Carly and Anya asking if we should be worried or not, like if they're getting prepared. So if they say like, yeah, like be prepared, we'll come out and we'll gather everything,
stuff.
put it in the trailer and just, yeah, because that way if we do have to leave really quick, we'll just...
Yeah, all we have to do is grab the horse
and hook up the trailer. But if they're not worried about it, we'll just keep checking the fire's progress throughout the night. And I know I'll keep my ringer on, as will Grace, just in case. But yeah, no, I think we're okay. Let me show you the fire again. It does look smokier, but if we need to do a late night run,
We'll do a late night run.
As far as right now, we'll see you guys later. Yeah.